Our public schools just simply cannot afford to do all this testing with no reimbursement whatsoever.
State Representative Nancy Gutierrez sounding the alarm for what she says is a costly consequence of universal ESA vouchers.
It's definitely debilitating for public schools.
School districts provide special needs evaluations for families living in their boundaries, something the State Department of Ed says federal law requires if a family chooses, regardless of whether the child attends public school or not. The evaluations allow families to get an official special needs diagnosis for a child, such as a reading disability or autism. District leaders say the number of families getting the evaluations for the purpose of qualifying for a higher paying ESA is putting a strain on them. Deer Valley Unified reports it has conducted 94 evaluations for ESA students this year alone, a total cost to the district that ranges upwards of $500,000.
I know why they're doing it. It's because of our expertise. I have staff members that are highly trained.
Superintendent Curtis Finch says his district's policy is not to provide evaluations to families who tell them up front they want it for the purpose of an ESA.
What they do is they tell us, oh yeah, I'm coming to your school. They've been coached, and so we start the process, and then sure enough, as soon as they get the designation that they want, then they're gone.
Gutierrez, a teacher herself, says it's not just about money, but manpower.
Right now, with our shortage of teachers, the biggest shortage is in special education. I think that people don't understand how much time this testing takes from people like school psychologists, speech pathologists, even the special education teachers.
Chandler Unified tells 12 News it provided more evaluations for private school students in the first quarter of this school year than the previous 2 years combined. Gutierrez says attempts to require the state to reimburse school districts for ESA special ed testing have gone nowhere.
The Republicans have shut down any sort of negotiation, any sort of talks regarding ESAs.